What's good, CodeProvider, AnimeCenTruL? Y'all know what the deal is. I'm about to go ahead and put CodeProvider and ZoroFanboy in their place. I ain't even Italian, son. And for the sake of the video, I'm not even gonna do the whole song. Just gonna start in a particular part and go with it. Got the video right here with the lyrics because I don't know the lyrics. But yet we still gonna go. We gonna do it the best we can. Let's go. Con te partirò, sì, non mai più so con te, con te partirò. Get it! In the aprire mari, lo so, non so sento un po' io, con te la vivrò. Get 'em, you know what I'm saying? Get 'em, you know what I'm saying? Get 'em! What's good, y'all? And welcome y'all to the weekly anime, manga, and gaming fix. Yeah, CodeProvider, your host. AnimeCenTruL was really good. We about to get into this news, but before we get into the news, guys, I want to remind y'all to always check out the anime and manga rap CDs, the Otaku Volume 1, 2, and 3. I'm not even gonna tell them about this CD. Y'all, this video, anyways. Y'all talking about this video because shit just got real. Anyways, guys, let's get into the news. First up on anime and manga news, there was this parody video released not too long ago for Attack on Titan, and actually was pretty funny. It was very kind of different and everything. It basically had this colossal titan that was like this little baby and everything, and goddamn Eren and Mikasa wanted to keep it because they thought it was so precious and cute. But anyways, guys, if you want to check this out, have a laugh and everything, definitely check out the link in the description. You check out this parody if you have not seen it yet, guys. Definitely check it out. It is I definitely wasn't expecting this. But anyways, guys, let's keep going with the news. Alright, guys, a new Baki manga is actually beginning in March. I know there's a good amount of you guys seen Baki. You had to see Baki rap, all that stuff, guys. Definitely looking forward to this. I want to check out definitely what's going to be going on here. I'm not sure if I'm going to be checking it out exactly like as they come out, but I'm definitely going to keep tabs on it without a doubt. But let me know what you think about this, guys. It's some pretty cool news. But anyways, let's keep going. Is any Fate Stay Night fans out there and such? But if there is, guys, if y'all are out there, there's actually going to be a new Fate Stay Night anime that's actually going to be premiering this fall, guys, coming out this fall. And also, speaking of the Fate series, we actually have the Fate Hollow visual novel that actually is getting a PlayStation Vita port. So, you know, that's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? The visual novel is actually getting a Vita port. So if you got a Vita, you might want to look into that. You know, if you want to find out any more information, definitely check out the link below. Also, anime and manga news, Super Radical Gag Family sequel manga gets an anime series. The new manga entitled Kogarashi ga Fuku actually begins. For you Saint Seiya fans out there, the Saint Seiya CG film is actually slated for June 21st. Keep an eye out for that. The Nobunaga no Chef manga actually gets a live action sequel. The Strange Plus creator Mikawa creates the Mimi Coco Momo manga. The Buyden boxing manga actually comes to an end. Nura, Shiibashi, and Durarrara's Narito are actually going to be launching mangas in the next Shonen Jump magazines, right? Which will actually consist of 4 new series in the next 4 issues. Guys, check those out. Without a doubt, it's going to be something interesting. You want to find out more information about these? Check them out in the link below. Kindaichi Case File manga actually gets a flash anime by Frogman. The Danchi tomoo comedy anime series is actually greenlit to go ahead through its 2nd year. A Town Where You Lived Koji Seo is actually to launch his next manga, which is entitled Fuka. The Broken Blade anime movies have actually been updated for TV, and there's actually going to be a spin-off OVA in the works as well. The updates to the anime movies of Broken Blade will have some additional scenes as well. Hidamari Sketches Ume Aoki is actually set to launch a new series. And lastly, on anime and manga news, Young Jump magazine is actually set to start 3 new mangas. Alright guys, if you want to find out any information about any of the news stated in this segment of the news, remember to check out the links in the description. But anyways, let's get on to gaming. Alright guys, as we push on into the year, months as we go on, you know, games are going to start releasing a little bit more fluidly now, you know. But February is not that month just yet. It really starts around March and then it starts pushing on there. But that is not to say that February does not have some good games that are releasing. But we are on this particular week right now, and as of now, the ones that are reputable to highlight is Outlast is actually coming to the PS4. It is actually one of the free games on PlayStation Plus. It's I've seen 2 separate release dates. I've seen the 5th of February, and I've also seen the 4th of February. So it'll be out on the 4th or the 5th. So definitely look out for that if you have a PS4 and have PlayStation Plus. Hopefully you have PlayStation Plus so you're playing online and such. But also, besides that, Bravely Default is actually being released on the Nintendo 3DS. So guys, I know you definitely want to get your Bravely Default on. If you do, definitely check this game out. It looks interesting. I know a lot of people are definitely looking forward to this game as well if you are a 3DS owner. But anyways guys, if you want to see a full list of the games that are releasing this week, check out the link below. First up on gaming news, Iwata, the head of Nintendo, takes a 50% pay cut. Now, usually in the past, you know, Japanese, you know, businessmen are very honorable, stuff like that. Usually they would just go ahead and step down. But, you know, this is very big that he's taking that kind of blow, because it shows that he realizes, just like everybody else realizes, that the Wii U has, in lack of a better word, it's sinking or failing. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of failing right now. It hasn't failed. You know, it's not like it's done. But right now, it's kind of like this sinking ship. And it's not even close to what the Wii was like. The Wii was something that caught the casual market, the casual consumer. You know, majority of the casual crowd, period. You know, it was everywhere. It was everybody's house. You know, that's just kind of what it was. Even a lot of core gamers had a Wii in their house, because everybody, you know, had a Wii at the time. You know, everybody, the Wii was like the hot thing. It was the new fresh thing. Everybody wanted to go ahead and at least try, you know. But this time around with the Wii U, they came out with it so just abruptly, like they were being cocky about it. They didn't treat it as if it needed to be shown in a new light. So much so that, like, when it came out, people didn't even know what it was. People, when they showed it at E3, people didn't even, like, realize that they showed the console in the damn thing. People thought it was just a controller. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell is this, a controller? And it's so bad that even till today, there's a lot of people that don't even know what the Wii U is. That is bad. And that's definitely bad for business. Now, I believe that Nintendo will have the games. They've come out with a few games already. Over time, they're going to have games come out. That's not really the case as far as when it comes to Nintendo games. But they need to push them out faster. You know what I'm saying? They need to definitely get a lot more people in on the development of their games and get them out faster. They need to have more third-party support as well. More third-party support, not just third-party support, because they have it, just don't have a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? They need the heavy hitters on their console to help push it out there, and they're lacking those. I do hope that Nintendo gets gets on their grind again and does what they do, you know, because I am a Nintendo fan. I've always enjoyed Nintendo in the past. It just sucks to see where they're at now, guys. But anyways, if you want to find out more information about this, check out the link below. Let's keep going. Are you guys survival horror fans? I'm talking about core, old school, real survival horror fans. If you are, the game Evil Within has recently had a new trailer release, and God, every time I see this game, I have to play it. I want to play it. It looks so good. It looks like it's really gonna bring back that true survival horror feel, and I really want to play this game bad. Don't get me wrong though, you know, there's a lot of games in the indie crowd that have, you know, that bring back the survival horror feel to games. They do. But as far as like mainstream games, commercial games, they've been very lackluster lately and everything. But with this game, it definitely looks like it's going to be bringing it back. An indie game of note that is, you know, very good with survival horror is Outlast. So, you know, going to be gaming that with the PS4 here pretty soon. But anyways, guys, if you want to check out this trailer of the Evil Within, check out the link below. And in other gaming news, Bandai Namco America is actually going to be releasing Tenkai Nights to the 3DS. And lastly on gaming news, Axis is actually bringing the Mind Zero game to the US on the PlayStation Vita. Guys, if you want to find out anything about the game releases or anything about the particular topics in the news section here in the gaming section, definitely check out the links below. But anyways, let's get to the last part of the segment, guys. Alright guys, we're at the end of the segment for this week. I know. Shh, don't worry, there's always another week, guys. There's always another week. But anyways, guys, I want to remind everybody to check out the links in the description for the latest releases in anime, manga, DVD, Blu-rays, all the good stuff. And always remember to check out Amazon.com and RightStuff.com for your daily and weekly anime and manga deals, as well as Crunchyroll. And speaking of Crunchyroll, yes, get that premium subscription, guys. Sign up. Make sure you got that premium goodness. Get up to date on that seasonal greatness. You know you want to do that, so just do it. Check out the link in the description. But anyways, guys, if you remember last week, I wanted everybody to recommend me something. I'm here pretty much this week. I'm going to go ahead and just talk about what I'm actually going to be going ahead and picking up and reading or watching. And next week we'll get back into the recommendations and such. What I decided to go ahead and pick up, I was going to start reading Kingdom. I actually read a little bit of it before, but not much at all. I was kind of busy, so I saw some people were saying, hey, read Kingdom, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick that back up. So I'm gonna be reading Kingdom, I'm gonna be reading Toriko as well, and also the last one, and this is something that I've been pushed back for a little while, and there seems to be several people that are really adamant about me watching it and possibly doing some live reactions of it or something like that, which is Saint Seiya. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can go ahead and course through that as well, and then after that I'll probably watch something else or whatever the case may be, depending on how much I enjoy Toriko and Kingdom, is whether I'm gonna be doing any reviews of them or not. I can't really say when I would put those out as of right now, because like I said, I haven't really got into them like talking about, so I'm gonna be reading them at my own pace and getting into them and such. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what the plan is, guys. But anyways, guys, one last time, remind you to check out the Anime and Manga Rap CDs, the Otaku Volume 1, 2, and 3. You can find them in a link in the description of any single one of my videos, pretty much. And also, yeah, check me out next time, I guess, guys, when I actually bring back the anime recommendations and the anime quotes and trivia that I used to do at the end of the videos. Peace. They were in there and he was pretty much announcing what was going on with the prize, and he revealed the prize. The men no need, son. Yes, Ace's fruits.